Alright, so who is up bossing their balloon? It's time for some more elite boss balloon action. This week it is Dread Balloon. This is a pretty interesting week. If you go and look, it's on Winter Park. You have well over $2,000 in starting cash, so that's pretty nutty. I did do tiers 1 and 2 just to kind of test out the waters a little bit. If you go and look at the rules, you can see why you have so much starting cash. It's because boss health has been increased by 200%, boss speed has been increased by 500%. So 2 times boss health and 5 times boss speed is pretty crazy. But to compensate is you can start with Benjamin on round 1 as well as a farm, so it's not really too terrible. You can even upgrade the farm. So you have lots of money to kind of go around. So the NGQ is pretty generous with this week with the extra starting cash, as well as allowing Benjamin to be used. Now Benjamin's not really as good with boss farming since his kind of rework where he makes less money in the early game but makes more money late game. This is worse for boss farming but is better for kind of general gameplay. Benjamin I still think is really good but just not as good. He's definitely kind of been scaled back in power. Now Geraldo I think was kind of always the kind of better choice just due to having Paragon totems, and Quincy NFT isn't really bad at all. But I mean, Benjamin's kind of like a hands-free, you know, it's kind of set and forget type option, where Geraldo you actually have to like kind of pay attention. Alright, Balloon Trap on round 25. Hopefully that's not too early. And hopefully I have enough time to kind of get all these guys up to marketplaces, plus getting a favorite trades for increased selling power. But I think having Balloon Trap down can help that out immensely. I am kind of low-key hoping I can afford MAD by tier 1. I mean, if not, it's fine, there are other options. Alright, so we got all these guys up into marketplaces. I think that's a good amount. We have 5 rounds left, so I mean, it couldn't hurt to do one more. There's no such thing as too greedy now. Then I think we'll be able to get favorite trades by next round. Perfect. So then 2 rounds left. I think I'll just kind of save my money. So yeah, let's see. I mean, there are some things I can do. I think Pirate Lord's pretty good against Dread Balloon. Because I mean, MAD is kind of costly and I do need to save money wherever I can. I think with the 2x speed, I think Elite Defender will probably be too slow. But let's see just how much money I have before I jump to any conclusions. Like 66,000. I could sell this too for 74k. That's pretty good, pretty good. So yeah, I think I could go for... The thing is that it's been so long since I've last done Elite Dread Balloon that I've kind of forgotten what's good and what's not. Alright, so I gave some thought, and I think maybe Master Bomber might not be too bad. Because Master Bomber does 3k damage, and at least maybe 26,000 left over, which I just need to invest into breaking down the immune to magic layer. Which I mean I could do overdrive spam. Hopefully, whatchamacallit only gets pops like around here. So if I just get like 4 overdrives in this corner, I'll get a thing like here. I'll get Alchemist here, and then I'll get Village here. Let's see how much money we have left over after getting everything. Yeah, we're basically out. But just getting, yeah, Master Bomber does 3,000 damage per bomb, so it's pretty nutty. Alright, there goes the immune to magic. Hopefully these guys can clutch up the rest. Alright, there he goes. HP starting to melt. I need some more reliable camo defense, so let me just get Ninja in the back, although I have no money. Alright, come on. Perfect. And then immune to support should be easy. Yeah, okay, pretty good tier 1. Master Bomber coming clutch. Sell that. And then with the $40,000, I didn't get Monkeypolis, so I'll get it now. Yeah, $44,000 after selling everything. That's pretty good, pretty good. Enough to get this and overclock down immediately with 4k left over. Now I'm just gonna fill up the map with marketplaces, because why not? It would be kind of cool if I could sell into Banana Central, although I haven't really done that in a long time. Might be risky to do so. Definitely am feeling a tad bit washed out when it comes to kind of bossing, as I don't really play FTDZ as much as I used to. Despite what you may think, I really only play for like when recording videos now. When I first started the channel, I used to play like on my own, just kind of a lot, but recently I just haven't really done that. And it's not just because like I don't like balloons anymore or anything, it's just I don't know. I just don't really feel the urge to kind of pick up and kind of play it as much as I did before. Anyways, here comes round 60, and we're gonna have a lot of money going into this. Okay, so selling this. We might break 200k. Yeah, we broke 200k. Wow, insane. I don't want to buy this just yet, a bit risky to do so. So definitely we're going to be getting MAD. That's the first and obvious choice. What to do after to support it? I mean, having so much money, I kind of have analysis paralysis now. How much is stupid mines? Can I just barely afford stupid mines? I can. Oh, look at that. I also want to get alchemist for it. Hopefully I didn't put sewer mines too far forward to where it's not doing any damage. I mean, it does have large explosion radius, but I mean, yeah, I think I might have put it a little bit too far forward. Hopefully that doesn't end up screwing me, because I just need to break down the immune to military layer and then we're golden. It might be close, although it's gonna start speeding up soon. Yeah, I think I put sewer mines too far forward. Okay, so let me restart, and not make that same mistake. And so I think I'll get sewer mines like down here-ish. Yeah, I think down here-ish is fine. I could untech bot this and then try to overclock MAE. Although I might need to overclock sewer mines. Yeah, I'll overclock sewer mines more than MAD. Because I think sewer mines will benefit from the attack speed more than MAD will. Okay, so this is a good spot, stockpiling mines, so it's not too far forward this time. And then it's immune to sewer mines, but that's fine. MAD can handle the rest. Let me untech bots this so that way we can tech bots the MAD instead. Sewer mine's kind of useless. Hey, how did balloons get through? Hold on. So I need to sell sewer mine soon. Okay, let me untech bot it immediately. Sell. Okay, Glaive Lord. And then once overclock is up, we will put it on the thing. Alright, and then there goes last tier. Down just easy. Perfect. Sell this. I need to relocate Boomerang. Actually, I need to put Ninja down. I want Ninja to... Actually, no, it's tier 3 next, not tier 4, so I need to get Boomerang. But I mean, having both wouldn't really be too bad. Okay, I'm just going to tank those rock balloons. I don't think they should be doing too much damage. Sell that. Okay, so we got this immediately. But man, they do leak a lot of lives, so. Okay, so we got Ultra Boost and whatchamacallit up immediately, so that's amazing. What I'm going to do for tier 3, I'm not actually sure, honestly. I just need to break down the immune to primary layer. If I can afford or make as much money as I did in time for the last tier, I could just kind of do what I did. Just spam a bunch of tier 5s. Because I really just gotta break down immune to primary. And the rest is easy. You know, I was kind of worried that we're not gonna have enough money for tier 3, but I think I probably went too heavy on marketplaces. We have over $600,000, ridiculous. I definitely could have gone down more BRFs, but anyways, definitely more than enough for what I need. So I think I'll kind of leave Boomer off the table, and then we'll just go all in on Dart Monkey. So I think I'll get Dart Paragon like here. Now it's going to be like a standard degree 20. I think degree 20 is good enough, potentially. If not really sure what I'll do. We'll get it like here. Yeah, degree 22, that's whatever. And we have 300k for everything else. So first things first, get Master Bomber for tier 4. We'll kind of leave Glaive Lord here. And then I think it's really just going to be a bunch of tier 5 spam. Well, the only thing is that, even though we had 600k, you know, I'm kind of feeling kind of poor, because after we get super mines, we're not going to have a whole lot left. Only $100,000. Yeah, super mines is kind of expensive. Okay, so let me untech bot this. Let's see what else. Elite Defender, not going to do a whole lot. Avatar of Wrath. That's okay, I guess. The thing is, it's 1.3 million in HP is the thing. And so looking here, not really a whole lot of towers I can really kind of do that amount. I could get Flying Fortress, that's not a bad option. And that's basically all my money. Yeah, I basically just need to break down... Yeah, I just need to break down the immune to primary. Okay, let's tech bot this. It's probably going to be a bit slow, so... Oh well. Also, I think this guy needs MIB, right? Because Dread Balloon has lead balloon properties. Okay, so we're making money pretty quickly is the thing, so I can try to get Avatar right. The only thing is placement. I'm gonna try to get like right here. Get this to MIB. Call to Arms and Homeland. That'll be good because Call to Arms I think is global range now. And we're kind of out of space for those guys, so I'll just leave it. Alright, come on, come on. Alright, we broke down the thing. Now he's gonna move fast, so we need to break this down as quickly as possible. Come on. Can't get out of range of dart is a thing. Although it might. If I have to relocate dart, I might as well restart is the thing. Okay, there goes Dart Monkey. Oof, might need to move Dart back a little bit more to maybe like right here. Because it's going to get out of range, and Dart Monkey's not doing as much damage as I thought it would. I could go into Boomerang Paragon, but that'll leave me less money for kind of defense is the thing. Okay, so we're just going to restart this one. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a lot faster than last time. Even without Super Mines. So that's good. Okay, so we're there. Now, can Dart Monkey clean up the rest? Hopefully it can. I believe in the power of the dart. Alright, Dart Monkey's doing pretty good. It just needs to burst on the health part. I think we might have this because immune to magic, all of our stuff is doing damage at this point. Yeah, so I think we have it. Yeah, it's pretty good. You know, getting past tier 3, huge milestone. I'm just going to focus on farming now, although I can't really see the screen. It's the thing. Right, then just immediately sell everything. And that's like 600k, so we basically broke even in terms of money, and then we'll just kind of invest everything into BRS. And I think from here it's a GG. Although maybe not, because I think for next tier, even though we will have Ninja, I need some other Paragon as well. I think you need 2 Paragons, if I remember how I do it. So for tier 4, definitely going to be Ninja Paragon. I wonder if getting a makeshift Dart Monkey would be enough to kind of, not counteract, but just kind of go through the immune to magic layer. I ideally don't really want to show off Boomerang Paragon this early, because I am trying to build pops for it. And even though it only is like 300,000, you know, all the difference, the later I can get Boomerang Paragon, the better. And then for military, Ace, of course, Goliath Doomship is always a cracked option. I think I might, yeah, I should have gotten, probably should have kept Flying Fortress since I was selling it, but oh well. Alright, so 1.3 million, let me sell that because that's in the way. Didn't get Grand Sabo. And I do kind of want to invest a lot into this guy. How much HP does he even have? Not actually sure. And now it's going to be a tough tough part of finding space in between all these farms so I can fit in ninjas. I don't want to invest too much because I do need money for, dart. That only said 36, I want at least 40. Alright, 41, and that leaves me 350,000. The only thing is that if this doesn't work, it's going to be kind of annoying to restart. Just mainly because I had to place down everything all over again. You know, it's kind of a thought. I probably should realize this sooner, but I mean, Paragons are kind of similar to Power Rangers, is it not? You know, it's been a while since I've seen Power Rangers, but from my memory, you know, the Power Rangers do come together to form one giant robot thing, don't they? So it's kind of what Power Rangers do. That might have been what NK was trying to kind of go for there, who knows? Alright, so Apex Plasma, I think I'll get like here. Degree 50, okay, that was a lot higher than I was actually going for, so I think we should be fine here. Yeah, I think Ninja's actually kind of the weak link here, which is kind of surprising, but I think it should be fine. In Ninja, I trust. I will kind of admit, I think Ninja is kind of my favorite Paragon out of all the ones we have so far. I don't know. It's kind of like Ascended Shadow. I don't really have a rhyme or reason for it, but I use it for pretty much every boss event, because Ninja's just kind of reliable. Well, except for kind of Blastopocalypse, but you know, that's different. Okay, yeah, so Dart can easily break through immune to magic. I could keep Dart Monkey around, because I don't think there's a point in selling it. Yeah, so I think I will do that. I'll just kind of keep Dart Monkey around. Although, even though it's degree 50, it's not doing as well as I thought it would. Okay, we're kind of close. Can you please just break it down, and then immune to support, hopefully will be fine, since both of them would be attacking. Although he's kind of far range, so it's mainly just going to be Sticky Bomb and kind of the residual bounces from this guy. Come on. Please, don't want to restart. Okay, I think we're going to do this with Sticky Bomb breaking it down. Perfect. Okay, that was a little bit scary. Darmonkey not doing as well as I thought it would despite being degree 50. And Darmonkey is the weakest Paragon, so not sure what I expected there. Although Darmonkey is surprisingly not too far behind Ninja. You got 11 million and this guy 8 million. Although I guess I gotta factor in the AI rounds. And I think this passive ability does kind of inflate the number a little bit. Because it does inherit Grand Sabo's ability. It just becomes a passive ability. Alright, so just under 2 million before selling, after selling, hopefully even more than that. A cool 3 million would have me feeling amazing. Let's see. Not quite a cool 3 mil, but I mean, we are close, we are close. So of course Ace takes priority due to being the strongest one here. Alright, do I want to invest money? I guess I'll invest like 1 million? 49, I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then I'll just put the rest into Boomerang. I could get degree 1 boat just to... Yeah, I'll get degree 1 boat and then I'll invest the rest into Boomerang. That's degree 36, close to 40, but no dice. 25 mil, I think these guys can handle it. Although it's going to be the immune to military layer that kind of screws me over the most. As Ace is definitely kind of the linchpin here. But as long as we can burst that down before whatchamacallit exits, I think we'll be fine. Also, can I please get this up? The thing is that... Okay, let's see how much damage kind of drops off, because damage is looking kind of slow, not gonna lie. Oof, that is kind of slow. Having Dart Monkey be the highest degree Paragon here definitely is not helping that case. This might come down to the wire. I didn't mean to use that ability. Yeah, surprisingly, doesn't work. Well, I guess not, I shouldn't say surprisingly, but yeah. Does not work. Okay, let me go back. Alright, so instead of trying to optimize Paragon degree with the previous run, I decided to kind of restart, do a new run, and just kind of optimize a little bit more so that way I have more money. As you can see, we have well over $4 million. This is a pretty tough boss week, I will say. Probably one of the hardest boss weeks I've actually had so far. And to be honest, I'm not really sure as to kind of why that is. Like, even the kind of the like half cash bosses we've had weren't really as tough as this one. Now, I've heard that there is a little bit of a bug going around where elite bosses aren't taking correct damage from Paragons, so Paragons are really only doing like half damage to elite bosses, because Paragons do separate damage amounts for normal and elite bosses. Paragons do significantly more damage to elite bosses than they do normal. I've heard that there was a bug. I've only heard this happening with Dreadbloon, and not Dreadbloon, with Blasted Populace, and not really with Dreadbloon. Not really sure that is the case, but it kind of does feel like it, as I was kind of shocked that, you know, seeing like, you know, multiple degree 60 Paragons with like degree 40 to 50 each is really wasn't enough here. Ninja, I believe, is degree 61, Boomerang is degree 64, and then of course Ace and whatnot are also pretty high degrees as well. Also, this is one of the few times you'll actually see me using Ninja Paragon, like unironically in a real game. I still think Engineer is still the worst Paragon we kind of have so far, just because it really doesn't kind of really fit as a Paragon, doesn't incorporate kind of all tier 5s, or at least it doesn't really incorporate kind of, I guess, the majority of tier 5s, I guess I should say, as it definitely is missing bottom path, and it has Ultra Boost, but kind of not at the same time. I don't really kind of want to reiterate everything here, but I still think Engineer is really just kind of a bad Paragon overall. But anyways, Engineer definitely kind of was needed here, just because you definitely want all the Paragons you can get, in order to kind of deal as much damage as possible. Anyways, Engineer Paragon is degree 48. I made sure to kind of save some money so that way I can put down kind of super brittles and whatnot just to kind of increase damage any way, shape, or form that I can. But even then, like, you know, 3 degree 60 Paragons and 1 degree 48 Paragon really was enough for me to actually be able to beat those without using powers at all, which is kind of crazy. I think we can all officially say that Person 87 is officially washed. But anyways, yeah, this was a pretty brutal week overall. I would probably say this is the hardest week of just kind of bossing we've kind of had just so far. Definitely it's just kind of like a perfect storm, you know. Dread Balloon's already fairly difficult in terms of kind of bossing already. He definitely is kind of one of the more challenging ones. And like, you know, having the speed be increased by 5 times is also pretty brutal as well. But yeah, it was fun, but man, this one was really tough. But anyways, here is the rest of the tier 5 Dread Balloon temp.